Ian's impact has been felt by all of us here in Southwest Florida. And for those living on Southeast 10th Avenue, what started out as a small nuisance has grown into a big problem.
It was only about a foot in circumference, but
that's how it started just a few months ago.
And then the morning of the hurricane, with all the rain that we got, it just completely opened up.
And now,
it's just a big concern.
It's grown almost 6 times that size, and largely due to Hurricane Ian. So for you, it's one of those things you've been watching for 2 months, but then when the hurricane came around, it's one of those things that just rapidly started growing.
Of course, yeah. I mean, it was always a concern when we first saw it, so we did rope it off. But since the hurricane is when it really opened up and started growing. So, I mean, now it's a major concern because it's just a matter of time, like I said before, it causes more damage.
Chad Kennedy and his family have put roots down at this home for the past 10 years.
It was about 2 foot long. It looked like just a stick.
Even the roots of this frangipani tree.
It's grown like this. It's probably was a good 20 feet tall.
A tree they planted that has now found its way into the hole.
It's sad.
But Chad is hoping this will be the end of his losses, as he hopes something is done before it makes its way to his backyard or makes its way to the street.
It's just a matter of time before something bad happens.
Over the past week, Chad and his neighbors have been calling.
Called them 3 or 4 times since the 11th.
And emailing that 311 hotline.
And then I emailed them on the 11th. I emailed them again on the 19th.
But still, he says,
no response.
So I jumped in the car and drove up to City Hall to find out the process to filling in this hole. Now, I was able to go inside and I spoke with Caitlin Pearson, who is the public information specialist, and she ended up sending me this email, and it reads, quote, "The city did receive the report of the sinkhole. Staff went out to the site to inspect it today, and it does appear to be stormwater related." Now, she did say that public works crews are actually out there and working on it, trying to get out there today, and I actually did get a text message from Mr. Kennedy himself, and he did confirm that they did have crew members out there today, trying to see if they could go ahead and move forward with this process. For now, here in Cape Coral, John Barron, Fox 4.